It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Bills. Bruising running back, he really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bills and the Giants on Sunday Night Primetime.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it.
The Bills offense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he will be taken down here, but another big gain on the ground to start the drive. This one good for 16, and yet again a first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Allen. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this is too far. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah,
absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On second down, they'll run it here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air, Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Bills had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, part of me wants another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a 3rd down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that,
here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up
on 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 93 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. And here come the Bills. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And on 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Allen. And he's
busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. Now,
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets.
The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. Now Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Territory just across midfield at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Allen going to keep it on the draw. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 122 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Allen going to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Nothing doing on... The Bills going to take over again on offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Allen now throwing to start the drive. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 22 yards there, a first down.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Operating from the red zone now. Allen finding Knox there, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Knox enjoyed his first Pro Bowl season of a 4-year career in 2022, almost matching his career highs in yards and catches. That came after signing a 4-year extension with Buffalo, who expects him to keep making plays like that first down we just saw.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. From 8 yards out. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. On first down, Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run a draw here on 2nd down. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 159 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll run on the draw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up.
Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Bills are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, when coaches... Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Throw here's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough?
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And he whips that one incomplete there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Allen. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Bills,
touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, but my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.